Dean, what have been the main changes for you, both personally and with the team, since the manager's come in? Because the form is completely turned around. I was at the game at the weekend, you look like a completely different team to the team you were 2 months ago.
Yeah, the change is actually remarkable since the manager has come in. Obviously the results weren't good enough before he did, and he's managed to get us all together again, and the results have started taking care of themselves, and a lot better performances. I think since he's came in, he's lifted spirits. A few boys got them under his wing, like picked them up when we were down, and it's really helped, and you can see that on the pitch.
Mm-hmm. Top six, we were just speaking about it there, trying to work out if it is still possible. Mathematically, it is, but obviously it might be a big ask. You would have to win at Celtic Park, and other teams could still win, so it might not even be enough. But how big of an achievement do you think it is to go from relegation battle a few weeks ago to now almost reaching the top six?
Yeah, obviously in an ideal world we would finish top six, and all we can do is get the results we need, and the rest will take care of itself. But even to be talking about top six from the position we're in is quite the change.
Do you think that, since the manager's come in, the form, starting to talk about the top six, how well does that bode for next season? Do you feel that is an achievable target next campaign?
Obviously we'll want to focus on what's ahead. The season's not done yet, we've still got plenty of games, so we don't want to get carried away with ourselves. But if we finish the season strong and keep picking up wins, then obviously that'll take the confidence in the next season, and hopefully can push on again.
Contract's obviously up in the summer. Has there been any updates on that? And is Motherwell somewhere you want to stay?
There's a bit of chat about it in the background here and there, but I don't want to get caught up in that. Obviously I've came from a position where I've not really played as much throughout the start of the season as a regular in the team, and since the managers came in I've played majority of the games, started all of them. So for me, I just want to focus on playing my football until the end of the season and try and stay in the team. The competition's obviously healthy in the squad, so I just want to be focused on that at the moment and keep Motherwell climbing the table.
Has the manager said anything? Have you been offered a contract for next year?
We've had chats a few times, and there's a few things going on in the background and that, but like I said, we both agreed that we want to just focus on the games ahead, and we don't want to let that distract what's going on during the season.
How big a difference could that make to you deciding to stay at Motherwell, the fact that you'd be getting a regular game under the manager?
Yeah, definitely. It's food for thought, obviously. For me personally, as a young player, all I want to do is play football. That's always been the dream. I don't want to be sitting about just seeing through my career. I want to play as many games as possible, and since the manager's came in, he's put his faith in me, and I have done that, so it does make a massive difference.
Kind of situation you're in at the minute, mentally thinking about it, do I stay, do I go? Is that difficult for you?
It's obviously new to me. Never really had anything like this before, but like I said, again, just reiterate it, that I just want to put it at the back of my mind, and I want to focus on my football, because I don't want to take that onto the pitch. There's still plenty of games to go, and the team all need to stick together and focus on the same task, and that's winning games.
Talk to us about a football player's mindset when you go out onto the field, with a good mindset, and that, a manager's there that's picking you every week, that trusts you, and you're going out there with a smile on your face. What difference can that make to a footballer's performance on the pitch?
Massive. Football for me, what I've found since I came in full time, and I didn't realise it when I was younger, I always thought it was about Billy, etc., but a lot of it is actually played up in your head, and confidence is massive in that. A player's ability can change just like that, just for a bit of confidence. You start trying more things, you feel like you can go express yourself more, and if you're enjoying it as well, that's obviously better.
How tough was it then, before Stuart came in, when maybe you weren't always first on the team sheet? How difficult was that for you? Still being young and knowing that there was a chance that you could leave at the end of the season, was that difficult?
Yeah, of course, knowing that my contract would be up, etc., and you start getting doubts and worrying about what's going to be ahead, but all you can do as a young player is keep the head down, keep working hard, because eventually there will be a chance, and you need to be ready for that chance regardless of when that comes in the season. If the manager's going to put his faith in you, need to repay him.
I think you've grown this season personally, and on the field and off it.
Yeah, definitely. With football, it's a learning experience as you go along. You'll never get it right all the time. There's loads of decisions being made on and off the park, and it's all part of the process. But yeah, I feel like I've definitely matured more as a player, and I've started to understand the game a bit more, and you see different problems, etc., how to solve them in different ways.
You're coming up for 50 games now, I think, for the team, is that right?
Yeah, I think if I play Saturday, that'll be 49, which is crazy for me because all I wanted to do when I was younger is play for Motherwell, and if I hit 50, then that's some achievement for me and my family.
Is that something you never really dreamed of when you're a fan?
No, never. Like I said, I would have been grateful just to play one for Motherwell, so if I hit 50, brilliant.